New song. Hold on. Oh, I'm not ready. What is happening? What is going on in my life? I found it. Man, every time I open up Firefox on this computer, I can't do it, dude. Always updates. Why are we updating every goddamn day? Why are there 14? Oh, hey, the ads are done. Hold on. There we go. I got it. Nice. Okay. That's good. We got that going. Ay. All right, I got to figure out. I got to figure out what version of this game I'm going to play. My understanding is that version 9 is quite unstable. But people were like 3 months ago were saying that it was going to come out in a week, and it hasn't come out. So I don't know what to do anymore. I think I'm going to do the newest version of 9.0. And if if it's bad, we'll play the stable version. I already purchased this. Allow me to download it. Hold on. Man, I'm going to make a coffee on the first ad break because apparently I'm old now. Log in to itch.io. Log in. Success. Link my account. Ooh. What's the most recent version? I don't. Download. Download. I did it. Man. That took a lot of time. I think I'm going to do the daily brain ticklers. I deserve to do the Brayley Dane ticklers. Oh, wait, hold up. Camelot 10,000 CE is released? I don't know this shit was out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it on Steam? Hold on. Bear with me. I'm processing. I'm thinking. I'm extracting. I was going to cook myself like an adult dinner tonight. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to make chicken nuggets. I don't feel like cooking at all. Why is this taking any amount of time?
Oh, the political elite.
Kobe Beef's body, baby. What's up, Spachimin? Here's what's going to happen, Spaceman. I've been waiting for a while for 9.0 to go stable. And that shit just, like, literally there was a post. I was looking at the Reddit today to be like, oh, maybe somebody has more information. And I'm looking at the Reddit. There's a post from 3 months ago, and somebody's like, when do you expect this to come out? And they're like, I don't know, like maybe like a month, a week, maybe a month, 3 months ago. What the fuck is happening? I'm going to actually crash out. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. Why can't I extract this? Why are you doing this to me? Delete this. But hope you're having a good day. Cancel. What? What? I've certainly been having a day. Bro, my last, like, 2 weeks have basically sucked mega dick by tertiary. Does that make sense? Why did that stop? Why did my music just so suddenly stop? Oh, the song was over. The song was over. But things are settling. Things are getting back to semi-normalcy. I need to start. I have at least half a year of TikToks. I gotta start doing shorts and TikToks again, man. I don't know if I want to do Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels, apparently people are mean on Instagram, dude. I don't want to do that shit, you know? If I just saw the word woman, if you're having woman problems, I'm not going to hold back, dude. I will be unrelenting. Why is this set? This is so weird. Everything's breaking. I have 2 computers currently breaking. How is this even possible? What the fuck is happening? Try restarting my device? I'm sorry, YouTube. What the fuck? Hello, Danger Noodle. Welcome to the stream. I'm fine. The stream is going very well already. Is YouTube experiencing a DDoS attack, or are they finally twisting my balls off for using an ad blocker? Sorry, I didn't say that out loud. I still haven't been able to read you guys' chats. I'm deep in the paint. I'm in love with the coat. I've been thinking a lot about precisely how I'm just gonna be, and I think I'm just gonna like stream my consciousness, like literally and figuratively. You're just gonna be getting more streams of consciousness. I just need to basically be like faux schizophrenic, right? Like I gotta take the human skin off, man. Okay, what the flip? What the flip is going? It's basically just a woman. Hold on. Woman issues, outside of that, life is pretty okay. Doc, I'm telling you that if you're having woman issues, that is not, you need either, it's either you or she's not worth your time. Those are the 2 possibilities when it comes to ladies, okay? At least, we're talking like sub 1 year. We're talking sub 1 year. I'm saying it's not worth your time. Hello, Danger. It's good to see you. Danger, I forgot to respond to your bike question. I will do so. I've thought about it like 4 times and I still haven't done it. Wait, YouTube itself is not looking for you. I had to log back in and accept. Yeah, I don't know. Am I lower than normal? It's fine. Am I darker than normal? I'm darker than normal, dude. What the? All good. So I got a nice tan. Yeah. Dude, it's probably rained a lot. Did this work? Okay, this worked. All right, we got this. We got Voices of the Void installed. And by Voices of the Void installed, I mean I downloaded it and extracted it. Hold on. I want to see how much rain we've gotten in my local region. You guys could probably dox me with this information, but it's fine. How much rain has fallen today? 24-hour rain. An inch and a half? Okay, well, that doesn't sound like very much. But it has been raining like crazy. I was at the dentist today, and like the lady stopped. She was like, wow, the rain is really loud. I was like, oh yeah. And then like I thought she was fucking my shit up, and I was like, oh, have I just not been taking good care of my teeth? And she's like, no, your teeth look really good. Everybody just has a lot of stuff on their bottom teeth. And I'm like, can I do anything? And she's like, just come in more frequently. I'm like, oh my God. YouTube is shitting a brick. Hold on. Okay. So YouTube is playing this song, but YouTube is not open on. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. I gotta take Firefox out back. I really hope this computer isn't breaking. I'm pretty sure I could like fix whatever's broken on it pretty easily. Like I could upgrade it for like $100 to $200. $100. Also, I will probably talk a little bit more about why I was out last week / half of this week at a later date. But everything is resolving. Okay, every time I open Firefox on this computer, it updates. That can't be right. That simply can't be right. I feel like I'm lower than I normally am. Something's off. Oh, Firefox AI on my terms. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, I have been getting progressively angrier. So I use Gmail at my job. And I swear to God, when you write an email now in Gmail, it used to just correct your spelling errors. All right, maybe some grammatical errors. All right, and now there's a new purple underline. And it's AI saying, let me make this better for you. How about you fuck completely off? I've talked about my AI usage. I'm not like a perfect individual, but my God, if you're trying to tell me how to type a goddamn hi and bye email to somebody, and you're going to correct like 3 of my words, like, make this more concise. Not my vibe, dude. Not my vibe. You're on Chrome Beta? Why are you on Chrome Beta? So I originally used Chrome when I used to stream, a while back. Now I use Firefox because Chrome was sucking down resources. Is Chrome Beta back on top? Is Chrome Beta back on top? I think I fixed it. I don't know. I just closed and opened it 4 times, so I think we're good. Maybe. I do want to do the brain ticklers. Dude, I'm exhausted. I think I've been this sounds really weird. I've never experienced this before, but the last like 2 weeks have been incredibly stressful. And now we're past the worst of the stress. And for the last like 4 or 5 days, I've just felt like kind of shitty, like achy, kind of sick, not like fully sick. I just feel weird. And I like looked it up. Apparently there's a thing that can happen if you are like highly stressed for a while and then you stop being stressed really fast. Your body's like nervous system tweaks out for a little bit. And I'm experiencing every single symptom. I'm not, it's kind of interesting. I don't mind it trying to summarize emails. I mind it trying to tell me how to write my own emails. Yeah, I'm not a child. I know how to write a goddamn email saying, here's the thing you asked for. Oh, let me make this more. Let me remove 1 word. No. It's like literally the biggest teacher's pet, except for it's not even trying to impress anybody. At least the teacher's pet is trying to impress someone. Why do I feel so much lower? Is this a prank? Am I being pranked? No, I think I'm just losing it. Not Chrome beta, but as in beta, as in alpha or beta male shit. Oh, that's funny. That was a good bit. That was a good bit. What was I doing? Dane brain ticklers. All right, all right. What else have I been doing? Dealing with I haven't really done anything. Honest to God, it's been a whole lot of nothing for a little bit. So okay, let's get into it. Cover art, easy. Clearly a Mortal Kombat game. Or it's Dante's Inferno. Okay, I was wrong. Wait. Is it Dante's Inferno? Okay, wait. It's Prince of Persia. Okay, I don't know. There's two. Forgotten Sands? I don't know, dude. I give up. The Two Thrones. I have only ever played one Prince of Persia game, believe it or not. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was on the... Yeah, I don't know. Has there been a... Why haven't they made like a... Why haven't they God of War Prince of Persia? Why hasn't that happened yet? Feels like an oversight. What the hell? Came out 3D on Xbox? Technically, that actually what I'm saying might not be true because I did watch the Jake Gyllenhaal Prince of Persia film. Does this show me your papers? I don't know what this is. Looks insane. The Rise of the Golden Idol. Yeah, we weren't going to get that ever. I'm not getting this. I don't know what this is. Who is this? Is it an indie character for... Oh, yeah. I remember this guy. From King's Quest. Get out of here. Gamedel was bad today. Bad Gamedel. I want to say Death Stranding. I want to say Death Stranding. I was wrong. What was that game where he plays the Viking lady? Remember? It was like everybody, it was like, everyone was like, oh my God, this game looks so good. It's like I don't remember what it was called. I think it's that game though. I don't know. If you actually know the name of the game that I'm describing, tell me the name because I'm not going to remember what it is, but I'm pretty sure that is what this game is. Hellblade? Oh, I'm sorry. It was the other Hellblade. My bad, guys. I mean, that's pretty good, I think, from this to recognize a game that I've never played in my entire life, nor did I know the name of, but still recognize the general IP. I mean, I'm impressed with myself personally. These are crazy. Like, normally you get to the end one and it's, like, very obvious. But these are still pretty... Peter Pan! The one with Hugh Jackman. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Is it just called Peter? Or Pan or something? Or Hook? No, it's called Hook. I don't remember what this is called. Oh my God, it's Jewis? Oh my God, Joyous? Sorry, I can say that. It's okay, don't worry. Oh, I was right. It was Pan. Tapatio mixed nuts, 32 ounces. You're not paying less than $4.99 per pound. Costco ties it. We're going $8.99. Oh my God. This guy knows his nuts. This guy, me. I'm just that guy, dude. I put so many nuts in my mouth. Costco's fantastic, dude. The Costco game, dude, I'm locked the fuck in right now. Anyways, moving on. Wordle. We're going to do brain. Joyce, it's good to see you. Hope you're having a nice day. Plugs. All right, we've eliminated 10 letters. Nice job, guys. I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I swear to God, this is not, it's not pre-recorded. It's not pre-recorded. That's crazy. I was literally like, I can't think of any other word. I'm going to double T. Somebody's going to make fun of me because, oh, it's a bad guess, Ruby. You could have used 5 unique letters. I mean, honestly, that kind of counts as one in a way. It's like a lower level. It's like, it's not 3, but it's not 3, but it's not 1. I don't know. I don't think it's 2 either. I think it's like a 1.8. Something like that. Tarkov, good to see you. What did I was gonna Tarkov, I was watching you play. Was it 5? MGS 5 you were playing? Good game. Good game, good game. Boxing. Box. Shadow box. Toy box. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's the way we go with this one. Working, sporting, square, video game, bike, track, honest. Honest, fair. Tail, hound, shadow, track. Oh. Things with wheels. Bikes. Sporting. Book. Sporting. Shadow box. No. Toy box. Book box. Fair box. No. Toy to play with. Toy. Video game. Something fair. Things that open. Things to do. One away. One away. Book, toy, video game. Probably not gossip. Sporting? Okay, well, it's these 3 then, right? Bike? Things kids get on Christmas? Classic kid gifts. Classic, obviously. Gossip. Gossip girl, gone girl. New girl. Working girl. Sportsman-like. Fair, honest, sporting, square. All right, New York Times. All right, New York Times. All right, New York Times. Whatever you say. Time to lock in. Any mentee of Yoda. Jedi. I don't know. Plow pullers. Dogs. Wait, no. Cows. Horses. Plow pullers. Oxen. Animal from the family, Latin for stink. Skunk? I don't fucking know. Scotsman wear. Oh, what is it called? I can't think of what it's called. A kilt. Sections of a play. Sections of a play. Sections of a play. Don't tell me. Acts. Nikolai. Is it joke? Is it Jockick? Jump for joy. Exalt. Is something wrong? Something's wrong, guys. Is it skunk? I mean, I thought it was going to be skunk, but like, that's freaking obvious, right? Exult. Jump for joy. Auto body issues. Dense. That's a reach. I mean, it's not a reach. It makes sense, but like, there's a lot of, I don't know. Look, I could have had a much, it's going to be hard to beat the PB, dude. The PB of like, what, 30 seconds or whatever I got the other day? That shit was crazy. Ashes to ashes. Welcome to the stream. It's a good thing I didn't see your help because I would have had my mods ban you, remove your eyebrows, and make fun of you. All right, we're going to play video games now. Video games. Ooh. I love it when I open up a program and it causes my screen to go black for approximately 2 seconds. It's like really cool. It's like a really cool feature that my computer's been doing lately. Actually, it's like really cool. Which one of these is right? Hold on. Oh my god. Display capture. This one. File. Settings. I need to update this. This is not the way I should be spending my time. 60 FPS. Output. Recording. Just doing those ones. Files of the raw variety. Apply. Okay. Turn that off. Make sure my desktop is going to 1. Okie dokie. Okay, video games. Give me a sec, I have to text my wife. Video games. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, kind of like, I got a lot of stuff I want to play, but for some reason, one of my dear friends suggested it. They're like, that would be a fun one for you to play again. And I'm like, you know what, dude? You're so fucking right. All right, we're playing an unstable version, I think. So I don't really know how this is going to go. We'll see. Wait, how do I boot it, though? Engine? Voices of the Void. Content? Guys, I don't know how to play the game. Hold on. Guys, how do I play Voices of the Void? Guys, maybe I should have read... Maybe I should have read the guide. Hold on. Hold on. We'll put the music back on. I thought there would be an executable. There's no executable. A buck friend of the deer friend? Hilarious. Did you suggest this to me recently? Are you another person that suggested? I can't remember. Dude, my brain is like actual mush right now. It's like... What about getting an actual job? Same experience. I have an actual job. The only reason I don't stream more is because I have an actual job. I've been talking to my wife about it, guys. I think I got to quit my job so I can actually commit to streaming. You know what I mean? I got to commit to... I have told the story. Not a story, really. It's more of an anecdote. Every time I make this joke, I always think about this guy always think about this guy who was an old school RuneScape YouTuber. And I think he hit like maybe 50,000 subscribers. And he was like, hey guys, I'm going to quit my job to do this full time. And I remember being like, I don't know if I can watch this person anymore. It's crazy. Like, that's a crazy thing to do with 50,000 subscribers. Like, I admire the guy in some ways, but at the same time, like, what the hell, man? Am I stupid? You never beat the house? I mean, I don't really think streaming is the same as gambling. I think I get your point, but like, yeah, you shouldn't, unless you really have nothing else going on, you should probably have a job if you're trying to make it streaming. You know what I mean? I mean, what the fuck do I know? Right, though. You know what I mean? Guys, how do I play this game? That's an empty folder. Content, debug. Okay, it's not in there. Binaries. Windows 64. Are all of these empty? Did I just download empty folders? Guys, am I stupid? Hold on. How do I play this? How do I play Voices of the Void 0.9D? Hey guys, I made a tutorial. Oh my god, we did it. Finally, a Just Chatting stream. Ashes to Ashes, I don't remember the last time I saw you. How dare you act finally. Finally. Hold on, we gotta watch a 27. Oh, it's a guide on how to play the game, not how to play, like, literally play it. My Google search was bad. Hold on. Voices of the Void 0.9D, how to install. Download the latest version using this, and then run the exe file. Hey, guy, there's no goddamn exe file. I'm losing it. I'm cracked. Oh my god, hold on. Extract your essence, please. You guys, speaking of extracting essence, anybody been watching, Hell's Paradise? I mean, I have the zip. I'm gonna I don't know. I'm extracting it again. Maybe I extracted it wrong somehow, which I've never done, but who knows? Yeah, Hell's Paradise. If you're looking for a good anime, watch Hell's Paradise. Second season's coming out. I think there's like 4 more episodes. Pretty hype shit's been going on. Pretty cool stuff. What else have I been watching? Fire Force. Haven't watched the most recent Fire Force episode. Thank God. However, in the most recent Fire Force episode, they did canonize and explain all the fan service. You don't really strike me as an anime watcher? Good. Good. I love anime, though, dude. JJK tomorrow? Oh! What else have I been watching? Frieren? Dude, how fucking crazy is it that they did 22 episodes, season 1, Frieren, and then season 2, they're like, you get 10. And then I looked it up, and it's apparently because the manga's on indefinite hiatus. Which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Shiba, how are you doing? I would... If you can wait a little bit longer, if you got other stuff to watch, Shimble, I would wait until the second season is done. Well, maybe not, because, like, I think there's going to be, like, 6 more episodes, and then there's probably going to be, like, a 3 to 4 month break, and then they're going to do the second half of the second season. So it'll probably, honestly, we're talking about, it's probably going to end towards the end of 2026. So if you can wait, then you'll have 3 seasons of primo shit. We're getting into a good arc on Frieren right now. How did the last episode end? Oh, they teamed up. They teamed up to go fight the 4-armed person, right? Okay. Oh yeah, hey guys, I just extracted it wrong apparently last time because I'm a A ding dong. How does that even happen? How do you extract a folder incorrectly? How does that happen? Create shortcut. Create shortcut. Guys, how do I make a shortcut? What the fuck? Compress. Don't compress. Am I stupid? Can I just put this on my desktop? Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, that didn't work. Got it. Why is there no right-click create a shortcut button? I've literally never had an issue dragging and dropping stuff out of zip files. This is the first time it's now send to desktop. What? I don't even see that. I see share with. Here's what I see. I see open. I see send to my phone. I see share with. Run as admin. Pin to start. Add to favorites. Compress to. Copy as path. Properties. I normally do use WinRAR, but I don't have it installed for some. I actually do not know why I don't have it installed currently. I feel a little delirious right now. I may have slipped into there's no send. Here, I'll show you. I don't know why I'm not showing you. Hold on. I'm not gaslighting you guys. I promise. Is that eligible? Let me zoom in. Legible? Right click. Right click. What's happening? What's happening? Show more options. Oh, hey guys, sorry. I think you guys were right. My bad. I just kind of feel like being stupid, you know? We figured it out. No, we figured it out. We got it. Thank you. Show more options. That's pretty embarrassing. That's a pretty big fumble, technically speaking. Like literally, you know what I mean? Like not like technically, but like technically, as in the technical aspect of computers and whatnot. It's pretty embarrassing, I would say. It's pretty embarrassing. I'm an unk. Ain't gotta tell me, brother. Ain't gotta tell me. Oh my god, what's happening? Omega warning. This game contains the following elements. I don't care about any of that. Because I'm a man. I'm an unk, according to you nerds. Oh! Okay, I'm fine. Guys, what's up with computers with games having to render my caches? Why do they gotta render? Why can't you just do that? Why do you have to wait until I open the game? I booted up Enshrouded the other day. It literally took 15 minutes to render its cache. How does that happen? Sheba, how are you? By the way, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying... Wait, what season is it for you right now? We're entering spring. The inverse of spring is fall. Correct? We're almost at fall. I hope that's going well for you. Any comp science guys to elaborate? God, don't give those nerds a reason to chat in my chat. Hey guys, why is there a master option? That seems good. That seems good, right? Let me know if I need to change it again. Do you have any idea how much this guy pulls in via Patreon? I looked at it. I had no idea. This guy pulls in like $25K a month. You dropped out of that major with 2 semesters left. I'm going to be honest with you, dog. That sounds like a bit of a blunder. It sounds like my wife when she was a quarter away from getting her bachelor's degree and was like, I'm good. I was like, oh my God, just do it. What are you going to do though? You know? Sounds like you're happy though. I think here's the thing, I don't really have regrets. But if I could do it again, I would have probably gone down the comp sci route because I would have been able to catch the last wave, right? Like basically roughly 5 years after I graduated college, that's when the comp sci started going down, but I probably would have been able to solidify myself pretty good. I do like my job though. I like my life, so I don't really have any regrets about it. $25, $25K a month for this slop piece of game. I would disagree with that. I don't think this is slop. This game is fantastic. This game is, I was talking about, so I've been trying to do a little like game dev on my side just because it's like a task and it's fun and it's cool to like learn things. There's something very romantically enamoring about creating a little chunk of a world and just fleshing it out, which is, that's what this is, right? This guy has got this weird little area of a alternate reality that they just keep adding to and adding to and adding to. And I just love that. I think it's very cool. Do you think I'm going to play the game ever, or do you think I'm just going to, like, not do that? We're going to up this a little bit. Do I max out all the settings? I feel like I have a pretty good computer. Shading. We're maxing this shit out, dog. Everything to the max. Let's see how it runs. Let's see how it runs. Max. 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 Wait, don't max that out. Hold on. I'm probably gonna, 10 motion blur. Oh my God. I fucked up. Maybe we don't actually change any of these things. We change the view distance, we change these, change that, change that, change that, change that, change that, change that. Change that, change that. Okay, that doesn't do anything, I guess. Change that. Upscale, no. Bloom quality. Let's do one. Let's do one. Let's do like 2 motion blur. Motherfucker developers for ages yet receives that much buck. Give me Yandere devs, TBH. Yeah, this guy puts a lot of effort into this game though, so. What do you think the odds are? I'm just gonna have to come back here and reset everything. Did I reset the goddamn... I did. Oh my God. Bad game. Okay, we're gonna play the game now. Okay. My computer exploded, guys. It's just a black screen. Did my computer crash? Oh my God. What's happening? You meant to say NASA. It's okay. I got it. I'm just, it's just flashing black. I'm just getting a flashing black screen. Oh shit, we're in. Oh, baby. Ooh, that's some bad screen tear though. Are you guys seeing that screen tear? I'm not seeing that on my screen. I'm seeing that on the, the stream though. Holy guacamole. Hold on. I turned VSync on. What the hell? Hold on. Let's just everything reset. Everything reset. We'll keep it at the basic. I will probably change my FPS. VSync on. Let's do, hold on. Audio. Master down to 60. Apply that. I kind of want, like, not this. Press F11 to switch to windowed mode. I think I'm good, actually. Does this crash my computer? Ugh. This used to not happen with this game. It used to not, like, hijack my entire computer. Here's what drives me crazy, dude. Full screen games, right? I have all my windows the way that I want my windows, right? Well, oh, yeah. And then it goes into full screen, and then it flipping moves everything. This is wild. I can't believe this unreleased secret buggy alpha version is not good. I don't know. Hold on. We might have to play in window. Oh no, I can see. Oh, hold on. Is this gonna work? What button is this? That's 12. That's 11. Give me windowed full screen? I'm so glad. This is what the stream's gonna be today, by the way. Making this game work. This was a good idea. What is Yandre? What is Yandev? What is that? Who is? I've heard of that before. I don't know what that is. Who is that? Who is that fella? Who is that guy? Interesting. I do kind of wish. I don't want to do it like this. A very poor developer who was milking people for money. I mean, at least they were getting milked, you know what I mean? At least they were getting milked. Okay, so now I would love to be able to change my screen resolution. Hold on. Settings, graphics, display. Interesting. Very interesting choice to not allow me to change my game resolution. Interesting. Hold on. Cheap window shader, console. Game, no. MISC. Comfy alien stream. More like comfy idiot tries to figure out why this isn't working the way he wants it to work stream. Voices of the Void, 0.9, windowed full screen. Full screen shenanigans. See, I feel like this is what I want, but here's what I also want. What I also want is I want to be able to change the resolution. Like, that would be ideal, personally. For me, I don't know, like, maybe I'm asking for a little bit too much. The thing is, they slightly change the options every update, yeah. Yandre's dating simulator that's been in development for almost, I don't even know what that is. I think I should consider subscribing to his Patreon. I believe my humble donation will assist with refining his game. I mean, what's the difference between that guy and the Star Citizen developers, right? I don't even know what I did. I broke the game. Guys? How did I get it into full screen mode? How do I get it back to full screen mode? Congratulations, we're having a microwave playthrough. No, this is part of the game. I'm pretty sure this is part of the game. Like, this is actually part of this game. I would advise it, Shiba. I think I paid this guy probably like 25 bucks over my life. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna exit the game. Oh my God. We're gonna boot it again. We're gonna see what happens. Oh. Is it taking control of my computer? Hold on. Oh, I think we're good. This is exactly what I want. It's not perfect, but we're about 95% of what I want. Oh, you've played this too, Danger? Bro, oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. And by go to work tomorrow, I mean stay in this exact spot and talk to like 4 individual people. Hollywood filter? What's the Hollywood filter? like a year ago. I think I played this. You could look. I guess you could look at my YouTube. That would have been when I played it. I think it might have been like 2 years ago at this point. Guys, I've been thinking a lot. Here's my hot take of the day. Like, what's stopping me from vibe coding some really shitty product and then selling it to a billionaire? Like, does that make me a bad person? I kind of feel like if I make that, if I like if I'm not doing it to like be a better person, right? I'm just doing it to make $1 billion. I'll settle for 250 mil. Like, is that really the worst thing I could do? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, right? Like, if that, like, I might as well do it, and then I could like stream full time. I think we're good. Guys, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got it. 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 Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. It's Letterboxd, not Hollywood. Oh, I thought you were talking about me having a Hollywood filter, as if I was some sort of superficial diva who cares about the way that people view them. Have you seen a full-time streamer? I've talked about this. Oh, hey guys, the game's breaking again. I truly think the greatest position to be in as a streamer is like a guy who can you just stream for like 5 or 6 hours a day. Holy shit, screen tear, Batman. Also, this broke the full screen again. So, so painful. I can't see chat, guys. Sorry, because of the mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Minimize. Gondola, hello? Dude, I can't tell you what's happening. I should have probably tested this. I don't remember this ever being an issue when I played last time. Maybe I shouldn't play the unstable version. I don't know. I'll give this 10 more minutes. Game. Wait, graphics. Display. Gondola, gonna see you. Apply. Does that fix the screen tearing? That's so bad on your end, guys. Why is that so bad on the stream? I'm not even talking about Moon. I'm talking about, I was specifically thinking of, Northern Line, actually, that. You don't see any screen tear? I did not throw a grenade into the settings. I reset them all. Stop adding me. Stop acting like I'm the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. I can't live with it. I'm here to put on... Look, I can't control anything about my life except for the quality of my stream. It's tolerable? Yeah, that's how I want my stream to be. I want my stream to be tolerable. What is wrong with you people? And I mean you people. Not really. I'm on 480 though. Brother, I'm not putting you through that. Oh my god. Let's try 60 FPS. Maybe that'll fix it. Danger! Thank you for the 5 gift subs to 2 people that I recognize. Tolerate this shit. Sheet. Oh my god. Now it's bad on my end, but it looks good on your end. Am I... Oh my... Oh... Alright guys, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're downloading the stable version. We're playing the stable version. I'm not doing this. If he releases the stable version in a week, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. That's my problem and not your problem. We just play again. We just start over. Thanks for donating to Bezos. Guys, Bezos hasn't worked at Amazon for a long time, okay? Jesus Christ, guys. What a return to streaming stream. What a returning to streaming. What a return. Like, what a return. What a return. What a return, guys. What a return. What is going on? What is happening? All right, we got it. I'm good. I'm good. This is the last time I try to play a... I already paid for this. I already paid for this. I already paid for this. I'm gonna freak out. How to game activation key. Every person goes to unique download page. Staying with Steam keys. Wrote to download it. Click next to the file. Okay, Ruby Ruse. Click on Ruby Ruse. My library. Voices of the Void. Download now. No thanks. Take me to the downloads. I've already paid for it. Download. Pfft. Imagine we get the screen tear on the stable version. Yeah, I'll just fucking crash out if that happens, dude. Oh, today I had a meeting. So I talked to a lot of like customers directly. I don't really talk. I talked to a fair amount of people internally. Who just fucking called me? I don't care. I talked to a lot of like external folks, but today an internal person was like, "Hey, I see you're talking to my customer. Can I hop on the call?" And I'm like, "Absolutely." Have the conversation. It goes really well. I get a DM from the guy. He like asks me one question and he goes, "Oh, by the way, your mic sounds crazy." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know." So, yeah, I know. Always feels very good when a human adult recognizes the quality of the build that I've got going on. My build personally and technically, you know what I mean? All right, let's extract again. I am going to go get a coffee on the ad. I got to pee and I got to get a coffee. I might have a snack. I'm not sure about that one, though. I'm not sure about the snack yet, though. Extract. Properties. Extract all. Correct. Coffee up. Total life story just for a quick flex on the end. You know me, brother. Get that bean juice, buddy. Dude, I fucking love bean juice. Fucking love bean juice. Did my wife text me? Dude, I mentioned it already. I've been feeling off. I'm either dying or I have a small cold. Those are realistically the two ends of the spectrum, right? Like, I mean, I don't think that there's any other way to define the current state that I find myself in. I think it's either death or cold. Right? That's typically how that works. Guys, I got to figure out this glare shit with my eyeballs. Do I run my mic through some sort of audio software? I do not, Shiba. Well, kind of. So I have a mixer, and on the mixer, it has some post-processing stuff. So on the post-processing that I run, I have a high pass, a de-esser. I have some. Hold on, what do I have? Hold on. High pass, de-esser, noise gate, compressor, equalizer. I'll talk about the EQ, an exciter, and then, yeah, that's it. The EQ is relatively low. I'm trying not to pull a pirate software over here, guys. I'm trying to hit my second puberty naturally. Hey, bro. That's how men are. That's what happened to my dad. He felt off and died. So if you're trying to like make me feel better about how I feel, that was a really bad job. That's pretty funny, like the way that you did that, but like that does not help my medical anxiety. Good reference, big man. I like to dog on pirate software, possibly as much as possible. I'm okay with it, guys. I used to think I was like a better than making fun of other people. I don't think I need to be that. I don't think I'm that good of a person. I don't think I need to like give the air that I'm against like making fun of people. Like I would never make fun of people who are smaller than me, which I mean, physically, yes, obviously. And it's not exactly like the bar is very high. So I've got like I think that's the problem is I got to stop like emotionally, morally grandstanding. And I just need to start being aggressive and punching outwardly as much as possible. I think that is probably a pretty good strategy. Did my ads start? No, they didn't start. Okay, we're still good. We're good. The second dad was all right. He survived it. So he died and then came back. Honestly, ask how was the afterlife? Was it chill? Well, he thinks he's a pretty good person. Pirate software? Or me? I'm deeply aware of who and what I am. I'm a creature of the night. I'm a man with dark proclivities. Hold on, I think we're off to a good start. Ruby, I think you're a good person. Thanks, dog. I think you're a good person, Shiba. How's your dogs, by the way? Speaking of thanking dogs. No, the stepdad tanked it. Dude, my dad, who is commonly, I say stepdad, my stepfather, my dad. Dude, that guy, he tanked a quad bypass. That shit was crazy. Thank God I don't have those genetics. But, you know, running the good software. He gave me some good software. The hardware. And he didn't even eat unhealthy, which is crazy. He's not like an unhealthy person. Happy, chilling out back. Dude, it was raining so hard that Peaches went outside to pee, and I had to dry her off with the towel when she came back in. I also need to get my gutters cleaned. I keep forgetting to schedule that. I gotta get I don't want to climb up there. I'm not doing it. I'm simply not doing it. And it's like $200. I know, I'm not trying to say $200 isn't nothing, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Does this break everything? Hey guys, we're immediately off to a better start. He does not maintain his audience. He has absolutely not maintained his audience. What is the ads? It's been more than 2 minutes. Did the ads ever play or did they get snoozed? Did one of you guys snooze it? What's going on? Nice, I scared him. Shit. Nice. But they never played, right? That's what you guys are telling me? Unless my ad bot is just busted beyond all compare, which is, you snoozed it, lol, loser. Haha, nice. Nice prank. Hold on. We're doing this live. Look, let me be clear. I don't want to make my career off of making fun of people, but I do want to look at, I want to look at data, okay? So I did nothing wrong. This was I told a woman who was breastfeeding how to breastfeed moment. I mean, look, I'm not going to shit on 2.1 thousand average viewers. They're back. I'll be right back. Is there really no ads in Russia? Yeah, I knew you didn't actually snoozed it. What are we looking at? This is in reference to who said this? Ashes to Ashes. Ain't that crazy that Pirate maintains his audience after all that happened? I would harshly argue that, hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh my God, I skipped 10. 12, 16. I would say maintaining 1/8 of your original peak audience is not exactly maintaining. That's like if I ran a marathon and 1 mile of my marathon was a 6-minute mile pace, and then the rest of the marathon was a 15-minute mile pace. And if I told you, yeah, I maintained a 15-minute mile or a 5-minute mile pace for my marathon, that's essentially the comment that you just made. This is crazy though, dude. What a generational rise. Generational rise. Oh, hold on. Remember when he cheated in the animal well? He went to the bathroom? I remember, that was funny. Hold on, let's see if I can find another one. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. I can't find it. Oh no, there it is. This is when he cheated playing Outer Wilds. Anyways, all right, we're playing video games. I'm gonna turn the motion blur up a little bit because I want to feel cinematic. Audio, masters at 60. Why does it remember that? That's interesting. I feel like if he didn't open his mouth and yap so hard, he would have survived. If he had the ability, look, it's not a mystery. It's like, you don't need to watch a 3-minute, you could, okay, you could go to YouTube right now and type in Pirate Software downfall, and there's gonna be like 30 different, there's probably, I guarantee you there is at least 10 1-hour-long synopsises of Pirate Software's downfall, and I could summarize all of it. As Danger Doodle said, if he had simply said I was wrong, he would be completely fine, dude. His stupid fucking ferret live stream would still be making more than the 99.9% of other Twitch streamers. If the man had any ability to be to realize his locus of control, it's crazy, man. He's been a bad word. Why am I acting like this is he's been a cunt for a long time? Look, I don't like to be the guy who's like, oh, I could tell. I never liked him. I admired him. I respected what he did for a lot of, like, you know, purely, you know, quantitatively, but I always thought he was jarring. Is that the right word? I was gonna say edging, but that's not right. You guys like my Snoopy cup? It's from Japan. Respect for what he did? What do you mean respect for what he did? How do I have to explain that for you? The guy went from 300 average viewers to 16,000 in the guy had monumental growth. To act as if that wasn't impressive is simply short. That's pulling a Pirate Software. If you can't look at that and be like, that's impressive, that's crazy. If you're like, oh, that's pulling a Pirate Software. We've gone full circle. Full circle! Anyways, moving on. Time to play video games. Hey guys, there's no screen tear. Is there screen tear? I don't see any screen tear, guys. Use short form content to manipulate the algorithm and more people should. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. 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 There actually is. Can somebody ban Ashes to Ashes, please? Is there actually? Please, genuine. Dude, same thing with Burnt Peanut. I would say there's a little bit more meat to the bone of Burnt Peanut than there is with Pirate Software, though. He does post, like, don't get me wrong, he definitely, he plays the game. But I would say there's a little bit more meat on the proverbial bone. If he was just a petty hater, I would have, I'm not saying you have to respect him as a person. I'm saying respect the accomplishment. Sounds like a problem of the system, not the person. I think I understand what you're saying. Effects, what would it be under? VSync? Why does tear happen when I go to 120? Are you guys seeing screen tear or am I going crazy? Am I being gaslit? Did you guys actually ban it? Okay, don't permanently ban, don't permanently ban him. I don't actually have I'm crazy? Okay. Welcome to Voices, the voice of this tutorial on the controls, interactions, gameplay loops. I've actually beaten the game, so I know what's happening. Walk through the floating icons for instructions, mechanics. Proceed through the door, stage 1, controls. You can skip the tutorial by going back to this menu. I will go to the tutorial. We'll go to the tutorial. Step 1, basic controls. WASD, E, spacebar, shift, control, left mouse button, right mouse button. Wait. Got it. Flashlight, zoom, oh, mouse wheel, gotcha. Escape, gotcha. Tab, gotcha. It was a joke. It wasn't a real ban request. I mean, it was, but it wasn't real. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Oh my god, dude. I'm not falling for his bait, chat. Alt-E, quick actions. E, Alt, collect. Dude, I forgot how crazy the game's controls are. How do I, while holding an object, Alt, left mouse, throw, E plus R is hold. Hold on. I would agree with that as well, Frevi. I would agree that he is not particularly smart or entertaining. I mean, look, guys, you want to go down the whole that applies to a lot of very popular streamers. Oh, for sure. But I also feel like that's kind of a cop-out, because that happens a lot. Like, there's a lot of times where it's like, well, this person only succeeded because they were the first one. And it's like, but they were also the first, like, you know, a lot of other people, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Left, Alt, left mouse button. Wait. Oh. Yeah, that's hard. I'm not gonna do that. Yo, is that soy sauce? Oh, it's batteries. I think this shit explodes. Nah. Play with the rounds and props. Surely use mount wheel. Press E for every object. Press E to grab or shift. E to push pull. Wait. Shift E. Oh. Whoa. To use the quick select bar at the top of the screen, press 0 to 9. Items added to the inventory will be placed into the selected. Got it. Cool. Books. Guys, pretty sure books are for nerds. Ah, yes. A tome. Hey, what's that? Some sort of alien canister. Go ahead and permaban me. You know what I want to play again? Because now I'm thinking about Pirate Software and his antics. Animal Well was so good, dude. Animal Well was such a good game. Bonus 10 precision placement. Hold the object in your hand. Hold left shift and left alt. Who has the fucking finger? Okay, that's not that hard. Look at any surface. Use the mouse wheel to turn the object. Press R to place the object precisely. So if I grab it and then shift. What? Left shift, left alt. Look at any surface and use the mouse wheel to turn the object. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. What? Hold on. Hold left shift and alt. Oh, I think. Oh, look at any surface. Use the mouse. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. Totally. There's no secrets behind that. Books are for nerds. I only see nerds at the library. I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been thinking I need to read more, TBH. I feel like I should try to read, like, a book a month. I'm not saying, like, it's got to be, like, 1,000-pager. I'm not trying to pull any Stephen King-isms, but, like, I don't know. I feel like that's definitely, you know, like, what's the worst that could happen if I read more, you know? Library's dope. Oh! Oh, fuck. I was thinking about for a while, I was really hoping the library by me would be able to rent me Blu-rays, because I wanted to start ripping Blu-rays, so I had a bunch of media. You waste your time for questionable returns? Are you saying that reading is not going to result in a net positive? I think that's a pretty crazy take, dog. Mine doesn't have Blu-rays, man. You've been ripping vinyls? God damn it! What? Surely what I'm trying to do is possible. Okay. No! No! Dude, I'm done. What's the worst thing that happened? You gain critical thinking skills and have a harder time puppeting you from the behind the scenes? Brother, the only one who puppets me from behind is my wife, okay? You know what I mean. Burger. I feel like I'm not jumping as high as... Whoa! I don't think I could see my body in the last time I played. Move, jump, crouch midair. Yeah. Whoa. Tab E, blah, blah, blee. Ooh. Nice. Puts stores, action keys. Puts the item in the container from your inventory. Drop. Guys are just aliens. Mouse wheel to select an action. Additional flashlight. Discharge. Blah, blah, blee. Blue, blue. I should probably read all these. Should probably look up too. Sometimes watching a good anime, they bring more positive influence. If you're not really into reading, you shouldn't and have to force yourself. Well, I think sometimes you should do things that you don't necessarily want to, even though they're like there's no person in the world who's going to be like, yeah, you shouldn't read more. That's not a thing. Like, nobody's going to be like, yeah, I think that's a bad idea. Unless you're reading so much that it's like nobody is going to be like, yeah, you should be drinking more beer. You know what I mean? You should be drinking more beer and doom scrolling on TikTok as much as possible. That's how you should be spending your time. Like that, there's very clear distinctions. Like generally, it is agreed upon that like I don't know, walking outside and reading a book is good for you. Drinking a bottle of wine and doom scrolling on TikTok, and then playing Deadlock and screaming slurs at your team, not exactly. People are going to tell you to do the latter more. Probably. I think I've heard of that, Gondola. Take a walk. Oh, well, that's reasonable. But you should be resistance training. Sorry, not to be that guy. I would agree with you. Most people don't like the fact that they have a lot of control over their existence. This is a drive box used to sell drives and collect points. Open the lid, place the drives inside, close the lid. Nice. This used to be a cardboard box. How do I drop things, guys? Oh, God. Hold on. All right. Okay, we press the button to get it out. Not. Okay. Control. Is it Shift E? Oh, God. What just happened? I pressed it. Did I just press an idiot button? We gotta go back upstairs. I don't remember how to drop things. How do I drop things? Alt-R. I feel like I remember binding Alt to mouse button, and that made things a lot easier. So if I hold, so it's like what? Alt-R? The dementia settles in. Oh yeah, I'm aware of who I am. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I remember that being good. Alt, left alt. Wrong, thumb mouse button, actually, idiot. This is an item box used to sell unwanted items. Whoa! This is a drone control panel used to control the drone. It'll arrive shortly. Whoa! Got it. Destroy the crates. How? Nobody told me how to destroy the crates. Chat, like, all LLMs right now are essentially bad therapists because they continuously will gas you up beyond all compare. You don't want a therapist that's just going to gas you up. Password. You can enter the code physical button keys. After you enter the password, press E. What is the password? Guys, nobody tell me what the password is. Open the box. Hold the drives in your hand. Press the left button to put the box. Hold the paper with the reports. Hold the paper with reports. Press the left button to put it on top. Hold the drive box lid. Press blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't actually need you to tell me how to play this fucking game, bud. I'm actually kind of a master at this game. I don't know if you guys knew that. So, yeah. I'm pretty much what you would call a bit of an expert. Wait, how do I... Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Hold the paper, press left mouse button to put it on top. That's not... That's... What the fuck? Hold it. Lid should be open. Get out of here with that bullshit. Can you believe what this is trying to get me to do? Nice! Where's the drone spot, guys? Okay, I don't think I can actually call the drone spot. I don't think so. No, I'm saying, like, generally speaking, like, if you talk to an LLM, they will be like, wow, you're so right, actually. Like, everything. Even if I use it for, like, we have an internal one at work that I use for, like, summarizing certain things, and it's like, great job. Stop. Stop telling me I'm doing a good job. Is there a code that I'm supposed to, like, know? I should probably read this. Your food and stamina are shown on the bottom left-hand screen and will drain over time. Food can be refilled by consuming food items, while stamina can be restored via sleeping. Certain food items also restore stamina as well. Food info, varied diet is necessary to prevent boredom and maximize food gain. In addition, food is best kept fresh in the fridge to prevent spoiling. More nutritious when heated up. Nice. Tools. When wielding certain objects such as tools, they can be, while held by pressing... press the fire extinguisher. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Beep, beep. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. Oh, there was never a choose. This is some backrooms level 48 shit, dog. Do you guys see that Kane Pixel is making a Backrooms film? The guy who did like the original Backrooms video that got really, really popular. I'm very excited about that, actually. I'm very excited about that, actually. Interesting. Use a computer as well. Purchase upgrades with the store. This is crazy, dude. This is so different than... I mean, it's like essentially the same, but visually it is very different. You guys are having like a real conversation about therapy, and I don't really want to contribute to it, so I'm not going to. Step one. Wait, we're step one. Step one. Step one. WSAD keys. Yeah, got it. Okay, what do I? Okay, hold on. Shift. Target located. Press enter. Got it. Step 2. Adjust the polarity. Look down at the turn on the toggles first. Look at the bottom part of the panel. Turn on the toggles first. Change the polarity filter by holding E and using the mouse wheel. Hold E. Look at the screen. Turn the values adjusting. Adjust the polarity by using the knob on the left. Find the correct polarity to start the mud data. The frequencies. Blah 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 blah. Boring, 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 boring. I gotta read it again. I should have read it more seriously. Adjust the polarity and frequency. Look at the bottom part of the panel. Turn on the toggles first. I did that. Change the polarity filter. There was a text on the top right part. There's text up there. Change the polarity by holding E and using the mouse wheel. Oh, okay, it's the, never mind. I'm going crazy. Gotcha. So then we want to... This is functionally the same. It just looks very different. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Okay. Did you also see they're making a movie off of the game Exit 8? I did! I forgot about that until you said it, but yes, I did see that. You know, the thing is I generally remember how to play this game, but I definitely am going to get frustrated if I try to play it and, like, I just am an idiot, so I can't. It's just, it's trust me, I know you're kind of doing a bit, but, yeah, just trust me. Perfect! You ever watch any of Evan Royalty stuff on YouTube? He came up with, I have no idea who that is. You should post that in Discord. That sounds interesting, though. Therapist is going to tell me I'm a chud. I think a lot of people would probably actually do... I think being told that they were a chud would actually probably be better for a lot of people. Delete signal. Save signal. Doesn't work. Most SCP, even the really popular ones, are just corny if you really look at it. Yeah, yes and no. Some of it's cool. Some of it, I feel like when it, like back in the day, back in my day, SCP was kind of cool because it was like still kind of a niche community. There was definitely some cringe lords in there, but as it's grown in popularity, it's become definitely more, you know what I mean? Back in my day, though, dude, I used to work at this hotel, and I would work the late shift as a bellboy. And so, like, 8 p.m. would come and go in the middle of winter, and nobody was staying at the hotel. And I would just read SCP for, like, 3 hours, from, like, 8 to 11. And then somebody would show up at, like, 10:30 and need me to take their bags to the room. And then I'd have to walk down these long-ass, old-ass, terrifying hallways by myself. Terrified of SCPs, dude. Or I'd go on, like, Reddit No Sleep or Reddit, like, tell me the scariest thing that's ever happened to you. Good times, man. Good times. Good times. Step 3. Save signals listed here. Use the play button to play the signal. The most bottom right. The most bottom right button saves the signal to the computer. A button to the right of the volume knob is scroll. Is the scroll. It allows you to scroll through the signal by using E and mouse wheel. That's new. Small red button visualization toggle requires an upgrade. When finished, insert a drive into the drive slot. Press the orange import-export button. Drives can be either sold or processed further at the processing panel. Hint, hold the drive in your hand. How about you stop telling me how to play the game? So... play. That's a good signal. So how do I... oh, okay, we can't scroll. Oh, I was wrong. I thought we could scroll through the signal. That makes more sense. Wait. Save signal. Wait, why can't I thought I could save this to the computer. The most bottom right saves the signal to my computer. Save the signal to my computer. But then I want it on the computer and on the drive. You understand what I'm saying? Am I stupid? Can I not do that? Plug the drive into the signal data and press import export, then the green button. Why can't I put it in there? Guys, I'm crashing out. Hold on. There we go. Weird. I think I have to... oh, I think I get it. Hold on. I understand now. Import, export. Start. Wow, what a terrible... why wouldn't you let me upgrade this? Ruby's on his Homer Simpson shit. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Are you guys giving, like, life advice in my chat? Guys, I'm a serious streamer, okay? I don't want to talk about real life. Does this place look familiar to you? Yeah? 9, 4, 9, 7, 14? Oh, God, how does that work? I should have read. 7, 14, 17. You just press 4. Folks are discussing therapy in the big 2026. I actually have been wanting to get a little bit of therapy, not because I particularly have any like specific life issues, but I'm kind of fearful of how I'm going to handle, not fearful. I just feel like I want to mentally prepare myself as much as I can for child rearing, which is definitely approaching. Same with like, a lot of people are going to start dying soon. Like I got a really big family and I have a good relationship with a lot of people in my family. And they're going to start dying. Like it's kind of happening. And it's like, I probably should talk to somebody how I like mentally process this so I don't have like a massive mental breakdown. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, just like make sure all the bolts are screwed in tight, right? Holy shit. Just stop thinking. That's a good check. That's a good idea. Personally, I think that's a good idea. Set target compass, reset compass, right satellite calibration. What is that? Oh, okay, I remember. Calibrate, and then we can calibrate that. I remember that. Calibrate all satellite. Dude, I can't read satellite. SV hash. TR check. Yep, check the radio tower. I don't think that was a thing when I played last. SCR activate D. Dude, I'm dying. You can't prepare for death. It's just something that happens. It's supposed to feel bad. That's normal. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't necessarily think it's like... It's more of like, it's just gonna be... I'm gonna have a rough few years in like 15... In like 20 years, probably. Nah, 25 years, probably. Yeah. I do think that's a lot of... I definitely think people tend to go to therapy. It's weird. There's like people who... There's too many people that don't go to therapy when they need to go to therapy, and there's too many people who go to therapy when they don't need to go to therapy. Does that make sense? What I mean by that is like some people be like, oh, I don't feel good. And it's like, well, is there something bad happening? It's like, yes. It's like, well, that's normal. Obviously, if it stays for too long, that's when you need to go. But like, just because you're having like a bad week doesn't mean you need to, you know, talk to somebody. Well, talk to a professional about it at least. Radar types: cans, blue, orgs, yellow, BCN. What's a BCN? What's a BCNS? What's a NAC? Sound toggle. Sound sources. I don't know what that is. Just let it go. I mean, that is kind of how anxiety works, though. You kind of just gotta let that shit go at a certain point. Check the components tab. You could probably make a sick beat with that. Is there gonna be a jump scare, guys? Okay. Okay, I didn't mean to fall down yet. Quit. How do I get out of this? Back menu. Stop milking the tutorial. I'm not milking the tutorial! I'm clip farming the tutorial. I've made 35 TikToks so far. I made 35 TikToks. We're gonna make another 35. Moisturizers at the door whenever you get a chance to grab it. Shoot, girl. I was talking about you earlier, babe. What did I say about Princess? That she was the only one who could do... She was the only one who could control me from behind, I think was what the phrase was, if I remember correctly. See, I knew she'd be a freak, guys. Guys, watch this shit. Fuck! Okay? Prague? Oh, baby! That is what I am talking about. If it were a YouTube series, the story would take 2 whole episodes. How long is an episode? There's definitely a jump scare back here, if I remember correctly. Behind you. What if I don't look? I tricked the monster. Surely if I turn around a monster... Ah! Okay, I'm fine. How do I get that? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna tell a story that I've told a bunch, but I had a real life... That happened to me in real life one time, okay? I was living with my parents, and I wanted to go smoke some marijuana, and so I was... What is going on? Respectably, I didn't want to, they didn't want marijuana in the house, so I would never smoke marijuana in the house, so I would walk into the woods. So I walked into the woods, and then... Hold up. Yo! And so I walk into the woods, I blaze a J, and then I'm walking back, and I walked probably like a half mile into the woods, and then like, it was dusk, it was getting dark, and I was like, oh my God, there's something behind me. How scary would that be if something was behind me? And so I start thinking about how scary it would be, and then I'm like, nope, I gotta turn around to prove to myself that nothing's behind me. And I turned around, and there was literally nothing behind me, but I physically jumped. I was like, ugh! That was probably like the most paranoid most paranoid smoker thing I've ever done in my entire life. What if there was actually a demon and the only way that I beat it was by proving I didn't have any fear? A whole J? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember, bro. I really showed that demon. I showed that forest nymph. Hello, Jacob. Welcome. When do I get my cat girl made? That's a good question. What do I do with this? Can I do anything with this? There's definitely like something else for me to do, guys. Come with me. Ooh, I shattered my kneecaps. Yeah, I know. We microwaved the container in the original game, but I don't think there's a microwave for me to microwave. You know what I mean? It's not giving me cancer either, which is interesting. I have an idea. You're telling me there's not at least one more secret in this tutorial? There must be at least one more secret in this tutorial. My microwave has the exact same detail? What kind of microwave do you have? You know what's... I feel like microwaves have got to be one of those pieces of technology. Like, why are we not seeing... Like, did they just get it right when they made the first microwave? Why are we not seeing better microwaves? And you might be thinking, oh, well, Ruby... Microwaves have a lot of different, like, options these days. But I'm, like, functionally speaking, a microwave just does what a microwave does. Like, why are there not better microwaves? You know what I mean? You guys ever think about that? If you pass the tutorial a third time, it'll play a secret cutscene. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I once had too much of a pop brownie. After a few years of sobriety, had an episode way too disassociated, did way too much thinking. I mean, you probably just got too high, which is what most people do when they take edibles. They're like, oh, I had a horrible experience. It's like, how much did you take? I took 10 milligrams. Like, that's fucking insane. That's a crazy thing that you did. Why would you ever do that? Why would you have done that? Why did you? Oh, they said that that's a single serving. Yeah, you're talking to people who are ingesting 50 milligrams of THC every day because they're gigantic potheads. Which is, I'm not insulting you if that's who you are. I'm just saying, like, that, like, let's be real with each other. That's a lot of drug. I think those Easy Bake things or air fryers is like next gen cooking. Oh, dude, I love my air fryer. How do I get up there? Guys, how do I get up there? Oh. It has to be that way. What has to be that way? Oh, I think I broke it. I'm stuck. Help! Oh, I'm okay. Kind of have to jerk off the machine a little bit to get it to go back to health, huh? Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh. All right. Both Ten and Andy will be at New Year's. Nice. Very cute. Very fun. My favorite position is missionary. Brother, if you think missionary is boring, you're not doing it right. Sorry, don't want to be gross on stream, but like, let's be honest with each other. It's possibly the best position, and I'm sorry. That's hot take of the day. Like, am I friends with Valorant Pro Tenzi? Is Tenzi the guy who his wife left him after like 6 years or something crazy and cheated on her best friend with him? Is that what I'm thinking of? I feel like microwaves don't move the food around enough. Some areas are still temp the sun. You're microwaving wrong. You actually go watch a tutorial on how to correctly use a microwave and it will change your life. I did that and it changed my life. It's about being typical and average. I'm still telling you, dude, it's not typical or average. I'm saying if your missionary experiences are typical or average, one of you is doing something wrong. Sorry. Huge muscular missionary. Nice. Yo, does it save by the day? Oh, that's crazy. I think you made it up the cheated on the other part, but yes. I recall hearing that, whoa, the game is running real bad. Hold on. Can I leave? Can't leave. Okay, we're good. Not enough space. Did Tenzi get cheated on? Oh, okay, you're right. It was made up, apparently. However, hold on. I do have another question, though. Hold on. What was his girlfriend's name? Did Tens stay with... I don't know who these people are, by the way. Through her... So that's... Okay, that's what I think is a little crazy. Is the guy... So they... Now, obviously, you don't owe people anything. But apparently, didn't she have, like, cancer? And then he stayed with her the whole time? And then she broke up with him? I'm not... Like, again, I'm not saying that she owed him anything. But that's crazy. When you look at the statistics behind people that leave another person when they have a debilitating illness, it's, like, high. So the fact that he didn't leave her and then she left him... A little crazy. Do I, one simple rage baiter, look like I know sex? There's like, probably, there's at least 2 billion eligible people for you. So, yeah, I don't think it's crazy that I would assume that you might know. This is definitely quite a bit different than I remember. There's a lot more flowers. I feel like you should owe someone something even if you don't actually owe them for that. Well, yeah, but technically no. She initiated it? I think they said it was amicable. They said it was amicable. Who knows, dude? Why am I talking about this? I legitimately do not care. I'm sorry, guys. Today is the day I'm coming out as a drama streamer. You're assuming it was the woman's fault? No. Women are perfect and never do anything wrong. Guys, look, as a child of divorce, I'm pretty sure it actually wasn't the woman's fault. So pretty sure it was the man's fault in my case. Wrong way, Mr. Streamer. Ha ha ha! Nice try, nerd. You don't think I know what I'm fucking doing, dude? You don't think me, professional streamer, 5,000 viewer YouTube video on this game, don't know what he's doing? Reminds me of the Outer Wilds ending. What a shit game. I can't tell if that's a bit. I thought you liked how that game ended. I think something else that's kind of ruined about my second playthrough is that on the first playthrough, I was constantly afraid that something was going to come and kill me. And I'm pretty sure that that doesn't ever happen in this game. Password 1111. Nice. Successfully initiated. Wait, did the mannequins kill you? I don't remember. What's up, guys? This is very different. Garage? Holy shit, there's like 7 polygons on that guy. This guy knows Nerdball. Okay, yeah. Break room. Bro, we gotta clean all... Oh, a beer? Hell yeah. Damn, look at all them snacks, brother. Look at all them snacks. I don't know why I even remotely trust you imbeciles to tell me accurate truths. It's actually crazy that I continuously fall for it. Like, it's actually crazy that I continuously fall for it. This is the deleter, I think, if I remember correctly. Do I have anything in my inventory? We have equipment. Can I not see if I have my glasses off? I don't know. What's up, closing? Damn, bitch, you live like this? Hell yeah. You know me. I ain't nothing but just a girl, dude. I'm just a girl, bro. Can I not move these? Ah. God, I'm so excited to clean all this. I'm not even joking. Upgrades, modules, database, email. Hello, I am Dr. Bao. I will be responsible for your daily tasks. In short, I will ask you to do a quick task at the start of every day. First, I will request a specific amount of drives. These range from level 0 to level 3. I understand your situation. However, I will not request a drive you can't obtain. The second task I will ask for is a simple satellite checkup. Go to the satellites, type in sv.hash into the server, and write down the server and number in a note. For example, Bravo, blah, 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 blah. Once you've done that, put it inside the drive box and send it off to me with the drone. I've left a little notebook on the table. You can tear some pages out for notes. As usual, you will get a nice point bonus if you complete these for me. Have a nice day, night, wherever you are, Dr. Bao. Welcome to your new job, Dr. Kell. My name is Leia, your main supervisor. You probably got through the learning period. You've probably got through the learning period, but I'll remind you that your job is... I'll remind you what your job is and what you do. In short, your job is basically scanning the sky for anomalous signals. That is your main task. Another task is to process the data of these signals and set as the data stored on analog drives. You will get a reward for each drive, and if you process the signal on further levels, you'll get more points. Next task is to look after these big satellite dishes. It's servers and calibration. You can calibrate satellites remotely through the console panel, but if satellite server shuts down, you'll have to manually fix it. The server is inside the satellites. All right, I think that's it. The nuclear reactor is not implemented yet, so you don't need to worry about that. Gather the signals, process them, sell the results to us, look after the satellites. That's it. Good luck, Professor Leia. Cool. I don't remember there being a nuclear satellite or something in the first one. There was a tortoise's shell was covered in jewels. You've been nice as the... Why are we talking about tortoises and jewels, man? This game lacks actual horror. It would be more fun if there's actually a threatening and thrilling. I know psychological horror, but damn, gets sore sometimes. Bro, you've just been whining. You've been whining. All you have done is whined. Why? Stop whining. No more. I'm tired of it. How the fuck? Oh. It's a sad world we live in? I don't think so. Personally. But that's just me. Damn, this thing takes forever. I found it. Pinging. Then we go over here, and we toggle, and then we do this. That's the first thing I want to get, because this is hella annoying. What? Wait, am I stupid? Or the satellite's still rotating? Oh. Oh, I forgot how slow this game is. I think I'm gonna not play it, guys. We do not need a third tutorial. Perfect. Yes, it's beginning to come back to me. Oh wait, I can't do anything until this is fully detected, huh? Yeah, I remember now. Alright, well, back to cleaning, I guess. Well, let's actually run around. I don't remember. Well, this is sure is different. Little fire extinguisher. Okay, there's that. Ads are coming. Oh, these sound crazy. Where's the light switch? I'm tired of how dark it is in here, man. Oh yeah, I guess fuck me, huh? For some reason. Are you implying that I'm missing something obvious? Chat, get ready to ban that guy. Ah! Okay, I don't think that was... Okay, I think I'm okay. Ow! Am I bleeding? Oh god, I'm bleeding! What the fuck just happened, bro? I don't remember bleeding the last time I played this. Oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed. It was a pleasure to meet you too. Hammer this, pants grab. Nice 3 consecutive streams. Hell yeah, big, huge, gigantor. Man, get the hell out of here. What the flip is your issue? Oh, the garage. Ow. Is this AI or am I smoking? Am I AI? Well, yeah, I am AI. Please be respectful of who I am and what I am. Dog, I am so overwhelmed with what the tasks I have to complete. Am I smoking or stroking? You wish you knew. You wish you knew. Burger. Collect. Hello. Come with me, please. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit your head there, bub. This is, get out of here. Wow. I can't believe this game has minor glitches still. Yeah, I'm like deeply overwhelmed right now. How the flip do I get rid of this stuff, man? Burger. Oh my god, dude. Burger. Alright. I'm deeply unwell? Oh, sorry. Ask me if I care, dude. For real, Z's. That's been like, oh, sorry guys, I can't talk. The stream is playing. Guys, why aren't the lights working? I'm freaking out, dude. Don't worry. I actually will pause because that's what I do when ads run. This is a stream where we value those who can't afford $5 a month or $15 a month if you just did Twitch Turbo, which most people should just do Twitch Turbo, so. Guys, why does alcohol have to be bad for you? You know what I mean? Do you need help? There's a generator. No, I'm fine. I'm like 20 minutes into the game, dude. I appreciate you offering, but no, I can figure it. I'll struggle. Part of the fun of this game is struggling. I think it's like $7 for me. Beg your friends for subs. Yeah, this guy's basically a modern day panhandler. Sorry, I forgot we've been here for 2 hours. I mean, technically we have been here for 2 hours, but also technically, well, the first hour was me forgetting how to be a streamer and then trying to play an unstable version of the game and then getting mad at that. And then the second hour was a little bit more of that plus the tutorial. And then now on the third hour of the stream, we are finally playing a video game. Pat yourselves on the back, everybody. We did a very good job. I like alcohol. I think it's fun to not drink for months and then drink like crazy. Counterpoint, I would say it's fun to not drink for months and then have like 3 beers. Because if you haven't drank for months, 3 beers should be more than enough to get you a tasty buzz. Also, Protogen, I don't know if that guy can hear me right now. He, thanks for being here. Do you guys, I don't think if some of you were here, but when I was playing Look Outside, there was a guy who came into the stream, asked me if I was good at the game, and I was like, no. And then he said, oh, okay, see you later. And we never saw him again. Brother, a job is degrading yourself for someone else's dime. I don't agree with that. Some jobs are like that. Are you good at this game? No. Sorry. Sorry. No. I gotta pee, guys. I should have done that at the start of the ads. Ooh. Ads are back. Done. Oh, wait, I'm back. Dude, as I was sitting down, I was so afraid that my penis was out still. It's not, but oh my God. I just had you ever like be in a scenario where you think you fucked up and then it's like panic? That's the feeling I just had. My penis wasn't out, right? I think we're good. Sorry, spoiler alert, I do have a wiener. Oh, hey, it's my dog. You guys want to say hi to Peaches real quick? Hey, come here. You're a little overexposed, sweetie. Oh. Dude, she like snotted on my face. God damn. You're disgusting. Go lay down. Ain't she a beaut? Oh, she is. Lay down, dear. Lay down. Did you drink an entire bowl of water and I have to pee? That's too bad. Should have thought about that before you did what you did. Oh my God. Yo, beer and... Oh, wait. What's... Wait. What am I looking at here? Oh. I guess I could use that to ferry things around, huh? All right, let's get this going. I don't think I need to get it that precise, boys and girls. I'm gonna read Bible Revelation. Jesus Christ. I wonder how often I electrocute my dog. Not enough, dude. If you ask me personally, I'll be honest with you, not enough. If anybody actually has played this game somewhat recently, is the strategy for making money still selling garbage, or was that patched out? Because that was really cool when that's how the game worked. You still sell paper for money? Hell yeah, dude. It's crazy how it literally did the exact opposite action that I wanted it to do right there. Also, Frebby, I did ignore your message where you said that it was you who told me I was bad at the game and then the guy left. And that is true, though. That is hilarious how you've just continued to ruin my streaming career. Ah! God, I hate it when tables do that, don't you guys? All right, guys, I'm gonna fucking crash out. I'm about 2 seconds away from crashing out. You fucking hate it when the dev makes the game less fun. Why is the game less fun? The game has always been difficult. I need the gravity gun. I need that stupid ass alien to crash here again so I can take his dumbass gun. Okay. Halfway there. No! God damn it. Bro, who programmed the physics of this fucking world? God! Get out of here! Alright, this time. Surely. Valve. Okay. Move these. I'm pretty sure it's actually in Unity, isn't it? Or something, right? I swear to God, I swear to God I had this conversation like a day ago. Perfect! Well. You know what? We're gonna call that good enough. We're gonna say that's a good enough. Bro, dude, Peaches is playing a dangerous game. She's just directly behind me right now. Okay, progress. Holy shit, that's gonna take forever. Okay. Don't open the Voices of the Void Twitch page? Why? You keep telling me not to do things. I don't like it. How about you stop fucking telling me what I can and can't do, dude? I'm John Locke up in this bitch. Worst mistake of my life? Why, is there like some cat girl? Oh, did I also not answer the question earlier about when we're getting the cat girl back? I believe we get the cat, well, it's non-binary cat boy, if I remember correctly. Later. I don't know how far, I don't know how much they've changed it, so. It's like a mid-game ad, I think. We gotta clean this stuff up. I should also probably go check out downstairs. I didn't really fully explore that, did I? Excuse me. OG liberal? Why am I an OG liberal? Oh, did they still have the death pit? I didn't see the death pit anywhere. Surely that's downstairs though, right? All right, where are we at? We got time. Oh, John Locke is the OG. Oh. What do I... 3. There we go. Is it Shift Alt click? Wait, Shift Alt R. Is Alt-Shift-R. I don't remember, dude. I'll remember it later. Oh, wait, it's... Oh, I remember now. It's actually mouse button shift R. I don't... I wonder if whether the dead added a trash burning mechanic in one of the recent patches. Okay, actually though, like real, just like semi-real talk for a second here. Ashes, do please not backseat. I was aware of that, but please don't backseat at all. I kind of want to struggle. If that is okay with you. Now, how do I do this? Grab, hold. How do I replace... Do I really strike as a backseater? I mean, you did just tell me about a mechanic in the game that I wasn't aware of. So kind of, you know. Oh, the battery has no charge. The only information I spread is misinformation. No, I believe you, but I'm just to like, just prove to me for like 1 second you could be like a normal human boy. And just like acknowledge what I'm asking you. And then we can move on. Like I'm trying not to be a diva here, okay? Don't push me, man. Don't push me, man. Don't give me a reason to give this trigger a squeeze, dude. As Eminem would say. Whoa. Is that like meat or something? That's crazy. Why is this propped up? Is there a light switch down here, guys? There it is. Clip it! It's going viral! What the fuck was that? Is this a nuclear reactor or a furnace? I'm gonna go with furnace. Oh my god, stop. Gas amount, 0. Alright guys, I gotta get a crowbar. This is unplayable without a crowbar. I'm not doing this without a crowbar. Electronic trash. I should definitely be keeping these MREs. Could a handsome man explain why this is his first blind playthrough? Because this kind of is a blind playthrough. Like, as far as, like, I'm sure there's a lot of similarities compared to the, like, the original version. But the last time I played this game was when, like, the previous base existed. So I actually don't really know what's going on. I'm not LARPing, guys. I would never do that. I would never LARP. Oh. I would never do that to you guys. God, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of fucking garbage everywhere, dude. It's ruining my vibe. I think I should have slept. God, what I would give for the doors to not shut every 5 fucking seconds. Pillbox. Oh. Okay. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Yeah, I don't think that that's what that noise should have been, but, you know, what do I know? I'm not a fucking sound designer. You're ruining it. Ha. What is this? Okay, hold on. Shift E. Guys, I don't remember how to put something into my frickin' hotbar. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Okay, what is this? Chicken burger. Burger. Got it. What's the binding to, like, if it's in my hand, to then go from in my hand to holding? Sorry. What's the... How do I go from holding to grabbing? Am I making sense? If I ask a question, you are allowed to answer, by the way. Work starts at 4 a.m. Thanks for keeping me up. Go to bed. No. If I ask a fucking question, don't you dare do what you're doing or I'll crash out on you. I'll crash out with the force of 1,000 men. Peaches! Lay down! Stop being annoying! No! Go to your bed, or I'll put you in your kennel. You're being a pain. Hey, bed now. 5. You can't see what she's doing, but she's just laid over. If you continue to be annoying, I'm putting you in your kennel. Ugh. I'm actually about to taser her. You guys have no fucking clue, dude. I have like 7 different tasers for this dog. Where did my thing go? I lost my certificate. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. That seems like a good spot for it. Can I not? Oh, can I not put these into the... Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, I need to get my backpack so I can carry all this shit down, rather than doing one by one. He looks like Hassan too. Correction, Hassan looks like me. What the fuck? Why do the doors keep attacking me? Nice. Time to locate the signal. Put that there. Then we click save. Then we click play. Yeah, I recognize that. So I can't process anything yet. TM. So we'll just save this. Ashes, I do not want to hear what you think this game should or shouldn't be. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I can't do it anymore, man. Can't do it anymore. Can't do it. Door stuck. Can't do it. Door stuck. Can't do it. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. I forgot how slow this game is starting out. You're on thin ice, man. Alright. Do we just not get a job on the first day? That must be the way this works, so we can kind of like get our shit organized now. I'm gonna get my shit, and I'm gonna get it organized, guys. The bass is cool, though. I like the bass changes. I'm vibing with the bass changes, personally. Oh, I left my fridge open. Not good. All right, we're fine on volume. Close the door. Guys, what is happening? Close the door! See, you have to yell. You have to announce what you want to happen. Guys, how do I use the garbage can? Oh. I see. I see. So, I could just do... Yo, that banana was fresh! Eat fresh. I'll keep the silverware. Oops. Hey, what'd you do today? Hey, sweetheart, how was your day? Oh, that was good. What'd you do? I watched a guy clean an imaginary apartment for like 30 minutes, and then he talked about his penis, and then that was pretty much it. That was pretty much what I did with my day. So. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks for telling me, honey. Too real, I'm leaving? Good. I don't need you anyways. See, that's how you know I'm growing as a streamer, because I don't care about the individual. I don't care about the individual people. I care about the masses. And I care about shocking my dog when she misbehaves. That's how you know a streamer's real serious, is when he shocks his dog. If you're not shocking your dog, dude, I don't think you're taking it serious. I was with you until you started talking. I've literally talked about my penis at least twice today, man. Like, no joke. NJ. We've talked about wieners at least two times today. Yeah! Oh, okay, nice. We can just hold it down. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'll be really honest for a moment. I completely forgot that I have an inventory, so like I've been trying to calculate how I'm gonna carry all this shit downstairs. I forgot that I could just put it in my back pocket. He just kept talking about his penis. He just kept talking about it. Not enough space. That's what she said. Why is oh, they're huge. I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, they're in my inventory. Got it. got it. Can I, like, throw these out? Get out of my room. Guys, this can't keep happening. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's in my hands. Perfect. Yep. He's actually spawning the paper demon? Yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm in love with the coat, as they say, you know. Hey guys, I don't think I got the power required to lift this, so. He's in love with the coat. Remember that song? That was a good song, guys. It's unfortunate that the biggest scares of the day have been to accidents. Yeah. Yo, there's a freaking planet. Yeah, I'm pretty good at, like, detecting the polarities and the frequencies required to be a good scanner, so... Yeah, you know, that's how it is. I'm pretty good at this shit. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up, guys. Oh. I maxed it out. My bad, my bad, my bad. Choice. All right. Yeah, we'll probably be playing this game. I don't know if this is going to be the only game I play for the foreseeable future, but this is definitely going to be a mainstay on the channel for a bit. I don't want to, like... I don't know, maybe it is the only thing I'm going to play on stream for a bit. Well, we'll see. I still feel like I haven't really looked around the entire base yet. Okay, break room. God, this place is a fucking mess, dude. Bro, I gotta stop. How that cannot be the intended gameplay mechanic. Thanks, dog. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate you though, homie. Homie. Eight months. Huge, gigantic, bulbous. Stupendous. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. God, dude. Yo, there's treasure right there. So can I, like, burn this garbage in the furnace downstairs? Because I'm pretty sure that's the most eco-friendly thing I could do. Marijuana? Gross. Literally everything here is about the streamer. I came over to Glaze Ruby. Sorry, I missed your message. Thank you. Thank you. I know my chat is incredibly busy right now, so it is very reasonable for me to miss chats. Very, very reasonable, so... Am I crazy or is it fucking foggy? Kobe! There's another game that I want to play that is... I don't know if it's actually going to end up being a good game, but it has very similar trash mechanics. And by similar trash... Oh. I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do with all this garbage, man. Where's my crowbar? I'm just now realizing I threw that Banana away. That's not good. All right. I'm making sure there are no... Oh! Why is it thundering and lightning on my first day, guys? I feel like my satellites... Oh. 13. 10. 13. 9. 9. 6 minus 7. How does that work? -1? Nice. What am I doing? Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing, let's do sd.cal all. Nice job. Interesting. Whatever, dude. No emails? I'm getting a little sleepy, though. Where have I not been? Garage. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. There's so much work to do. What's this? Electronic trash. Interesting. Ooh, paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, baby. I have solved the riddle. You gotta wake up pretty early to beat Ruby Ruse at his own game, baby. Get out of here. I keep eating things by accident. Medkit. I don't think when I played this game last that there was a medical system. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. All right, well, there has to be a death pit entrance somewhere, right? I'm gonna get these guys out of here. Wait, hold on. What happens if I... Nothing. Lame. Get out! Be gone, demon. Well, you're a terrible fucking garbage can, and I hate you, so... Oh, okay, I remember this. I don't know the code, though. Is it still the same way as the last time? Could I see, like, a key card? Surely I can. Okay. Okay, we got the garbage cans. I believe we can throw garbage into these. Short term. Just going on here? A bunch of garbage? God, dude, these people are fucking gross. I don't remember if these served a purpose other than putting garbage into them. I can kind of move them around. That's gonna be hell. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Okay. What's this? Nothing's in there. Alright. Got a lot of pots. There's, you know what? I don't really remember the original building, so I'm not too upset, but I do feel like I remember not liking the changes, but that might have been just because I am adverse to change by default, so. Okay, was there not, like, another door that I couldn't open? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about... Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. A broom. Not enough space. All right, guy. Let's not disrupt everything I've worked so hard for. My wife just bought something. You might be thinking to yourself, Ruby, how do you know that your wife just bought something? I got an alert from my credit card. Four? Okay. Man, this shit's taking forever. Okay. Dude. I gotta stop running into the bill. I gotta stop. I should take the Omegaverse quiz at some point as a community goal. What? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Am I dying? Oh, I'm too tired to run. What is it? Ping. Oh, SV. X-ray, wait, Echo's down? Echo and Foxtrot are down. I should go take care of those. Echo's there. Echo and Foxtrot are right next to each other. Nice. There's some new symbols on this that I don't recognize. We have to go to bed, though. And I might actually take advantage of me being tired in the game to stop streaming, because it is towards the end and I don't want ads to play, so... Interesting. Intriguing, perhaps. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Because I don't want ads to play. They're gonna play pretty soon. So, that was today's stream. I'm back. I should be streaming consistently again. I will eventually talk about what was happening, but it's not a big deal. You don't need to worry about it. I might be adjusting the schedule a little bit because I actually can consistently stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. I could probably stream another day, but I feel like I need to like commit time to actually doing other shit, like posting on as many fucking platforms as possible. In the meantime, however, let us find some nerd to see if, you know, perhaps maybe we want to raid somebody. I don't know. Let's see. Let's raid. No, I'm not going to raid anybody today. We're going to sail into the sunset on our lonesome. I'll be live probably tomorrow. Most likely.